out to by a company called Anglicolor, and they asked me if I would be interested in trying something from their website. They carry different makeup products, and something caught my eye right away when I went and looked. And so I was like, hey, could I try this? And they're like, absolutely. And so they sent it to me and they told me this is a free gift. Use it. If you like it and want to share about it, please do. But, you know, it's up to you. It's just a free gift. So, spoiler alert, I like it. So I'm going to share it with you guys. So basically, as I said, they carry several different like makeup type items. And I am not a big liquid liner person. I don't really use it. Pretty much the extent of me using liquid liner is if I use false lashes and I use a little bit to fill in at the corners just to make it, you know, where the band isn't an obvious start, you know. Do you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you know what I'm saying. Anyway, and so I just don't typically use liquid liners. But I'm like, this could be really fun. So when I saw that they had this set of 12 liquid liners that are all different colors, I'm like, I think I want to play with that. Because if you love makeup like I do, and you know, you like to just play around with stuff sometimes. So this is what it looks like. So you've got 12 different colors in there. You've got fun, funky colors, but you also have the basic brown and black. And let me tell you a little bit about them. First of all, the website, any orders $25 or over, ship for free. So I think that's awesome. Who doesn't love free shipping? I love free shipping. And so like I said, there are 12 colors. They are matte. They are waterproof. They're long lasting. They dry really fast. So when you put it on, it's not like they're smearing everywhere, you know, or you have to worry about that. Definitely with liquid liners like this, it's best to store them upside down. So I actually like to keep them in the box all together and just store them like this. Also, something I will show you is they were all individually wrapped. So I took the wrap off of all of them except for the black one just to be able to show you. So they all have the plastic wrap on there. Do you see that? Every single one of them. So I definitely recommend using tweezers to grab a hold of it and be able to rip it off. I used these over well, actually it's been a couple weeks that I've had them and just haven't been able to get the video up. But as I was using them, I would just take, you know, the plastic off of whatever color I was using. But today there were a few that I hadn't used yet, and so I just sat and took them all off. So it does take a little bit of time, but it's worth it because that's awesome to know that they are all individually wrapped like that. They all have numbers on the bottom as well. They don't say a color, but they say a number. So, yeah. So I will show you right now. Today, I just have very simple. I actually used bronzer in my transition, you know, as a transition, just blew it out everywhere. And then I just used some highlight on my lid. And then I did the orange shade right here is what I did on top of the lid. And then I did this dark, like navy blue on the bottom. So this is what it looks like. Very simple, super simple look, but I think it's super fun and it's summery to me and just gives a little fun vibe without putting a lot of work in. I mean, that's a simple, obviously you could do a wing. Wings don't look great on my eyes because of how hooded they are. But if you are someone who rocks a wing, super fun to have so many color options to be able to do that with. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull these out and swatch them for you so that you can see what each color looks like. So number one, we're just gonna roll through here. I don't know if I should. So anyway, you can do thin like that, but I'm gonna thicken them up for you just so you can see the color really well. So that's number one. Two is orange, which is what I have on my lid. Let me just go ahead. It's hard for me to swatch when I can't really see what I'm doing. So as you can see, it's almost more of like a coral color, which I really, really like. I really like how it looks on the lid there. And then we've got number three is yellow. Number four is teal. like a teal green. This one is super fun to me. It's a color I'm just drawn to anyway, so that's that one. Number 5 is more of like a light blue, or almost like a aqua or sky blue. Sky blue, I would probably say. It looks like that. And we've got number 6 here, which is like a navy. And this is what I have on my lower lash line right now. Number 7 is purple. Number 8 is pink. This is another really fun one. They're all fun, let's be real. Number 9 is white. And as you can see, they're pretty opaque. Like the color on them is really good. Number 10 is brown. Do you like how they're getting shorter and fatter as I go? I'm real, you know, a real professional with this. Number 11 is like a burgundy. Or like a wine kind of color. And then, of course, number 12 is your standard black. Now, when I'm putting them on and they're wet, they look glossy, but they dry down matte. And I prefer a matte kind of look with a liner. So there's the black. So those are the 12 shades. Super fun. As you can see, the color, the pigmentation on them is really good. I have done 3 different looks now with these. So this one that I have on right now, obviously I haven't had on for very long. But I'm going to show you 2 little quick clips here of 2 other looks that I did with them. And then I kept them on, you know, like all day or evening or whatever it was. The one I worked out in and everything was sweating like crazy, they did not budge. So I'm pretty happy with that. So let me go ahead and insert those clips here for you so you can check out a couple more fun ideas to do with them. And then we'll come back and I'll give you the final stats or whatever details. Okay, so here is a very simple way to just add a little fun pop to a more neutral look. And so I used number 8 and number 7. So number 7 and number 8 of the colors. So number 7 is the purple and 8 is the pink. If you are someone who has a hard time, like you feel like you have a hard time seeing well when you're putting your liner on, first of all, I usually would do it before mascara, but I had already done like the look for a different video and then was just gonna show these. So I would definitely recommend doing it before you put mascara on. And then also a magnified mirror makes a huge difference. I have a much easier time when I can see it up really close like that to be able to tell exactly where the placement of the liner is and stuff, because I'm not great with like a liquid liner. So if you're somebody who isn't either and that would make you afraid of these, don't let it. Use a magnified mirror. Trust me, it makes a world of difference. So this is what it looks like. Just very simple. Now my typical, when I'm adding a pop of color, is just one solid color all the way across. But this, adds some extra fun to it. And it's one of those things, it's you know, subtle enough that it's not like people look at you and are like, well, what's on her eyes? But it's like, oh, wait, what's on her eyes? You know what I'm saying? I'm down with that kind of look. So, yeah, that is the first little, just a simple way that you can use colored liners like these. All right, see you with another idea. So what did you think? Obviously those weren't like super elaborate. If you're somebody who gets really into doing graphic liner type things though, you could do some really awesome things with these. Like I said, if I was a little more, if my eyes, I think my eye shape lent to doing more graphic kind of things like that and stuff, I totally would, because like just Pinterest it and you can find all sorts of ideas and cool things you can rock, especially like I said, if you don't have hooded eyes, it makes it much easier. But two, if you're young and you like go into like different festivals and stuff and doing like really elaborate fun makeup like that, I think you would have a lot of fun with these. But if you're more like me and like to just add a little bit of pop of interest to your looks, I think you will love them too, because again, this is a super simple look with bronzer, highlight, and then the liners and some mascara. And I am super happy with it. I think it's just fun and simple, but you know, one of those things that kind of like gives you a double take, like, oh, what does she have on her eyes? Like the color. So yeah, super happy with these. So again, you get 12 matte, long-lasting, waterproof eyeliners. Like I said, when you get them, I suggest keeping them in this package like this and storing them upside down so that the tips stay, because if you store your liquid liners tip side up, they will seem dry. You'll think that they dried out, and they didn't. It's just because all of the liquid is down at the bottom. So store them upside down like this. You'll have no problem. They'll be ready to go whenever you're ready to use them. If you don't have a way to store them like that and you store them in a drawer or something, just if you know you're going to use it, take it out while you're doing the rest of your makeup and put it upside down in a cup or your brush holder or whatever, so that it has time for the liquid to move down into the tip of it, and then you'll be ready to go then. So just some tips if you're somebody who maybe doesn't use liquid eyeliner much or something, or you feel like they dry out really fast, that might be why. They might not actually be dried out. It might just be the way that you're storing them. So now you're probably wondering, okay, tell us the price. How much are these liquid eyeliners? Like, is it an affordable price? It totally is. They are $15.99. That's it. $15.99 for 12 liquid liners. That to me is amazing. Like I said, like you saw, the colors are vibrant and pigmented, and yeah. So now let me show you. I am rubbing very hard. Those puppies ain't going nowhere because they are seriously dried down and stuck there. So nothing on my finger. So nothing's like coming off. I really can't say enough good things about them. I've been having fun playing with them and just, you know, using them for a quick added pop of color. And so, yeah, I just wanted to share them with you guys. And if it's something you're interested in picking up, now you know about them, because otherwise you might not have. I wouldn't have known if the company hadn't reached out to me. So thank you so much, Anglicolor, for reaching out to me. I had so much fun playing with these. I'm going to continue playing with them. And yeah, you guys let me know what you think of them, if you think you're going to pick them up. I will leave the link for them down below. It is no kind of affiliate link or anything like that. It has nothing to do with me. It doesn't give me anything. So I'm not trying to like sell you something. I will always tell you if something is sponsored. They did send these to me for free as a gift, but they said just do a video with them or something if you like them. So that's what I did, because I do like them. And so yes, I get nothing monetarily or anything like that from telling you guys about these. I just wanted to tell you because I'm having fun with them. And if you're a makeup lover like me and want to have some fun, and it's not very expensive, then there you go. And like I said, any orders $25 or over are free shipping. So can't really beat that. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. And thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you very soon. Bye.